Yes, boys, we're back. Under the Lights podcast. The man are even on to me already. They're saying, why am I wearing flares?
This guy loves it, man.
Hey, why am I wearing flares to the podcast? Try it. Church at 1, podcast at 3, day at 4. Not joking, but we're back, man. What are you saying?
We're there, man. We're there. Back outside.
We even got a debut this week.
Another one.
From Atlanta, Ghana. Ghana, what are you now?
How am I saying Ghana?
Hey, what did you say? You said he looks like someone, fam.
Jeremy Doku.
Nah.
Lucky.
Back down close.
Lucky.
Hey, fam. Big week of football still, I can't lie. Gonna be a good episode. Let's introduce the man them. Your host, Denzel, also known as Denzel FV, owner of Football Verbal with Daya. Production's giving me faces, fam. On my right.
To his right, he's got Branzo with the group, Denzel's number one hater. Forever and always.
Hey, who you got on the left?
Got Jay. Position change now, you know. I was playing like Theo Walker on the wing, scored a couple goals. Now they think I can play up front.
Striker.
14 on my back. Come on.
And then the debut.
Yeah, man. Debut today. Aaron, Aaron NT. Yeah, man.
Damn, man. What brief. Humble one.
Yeah, man.
Cool. Man, them, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Keep sharing. We're seeing the comments are going up. You lot are enjoying the Test Your Touch. So it's only right we do it again today. Test Your Touch for this week. Last week, they done all right. But this week, hopefully you lot do better. Cool. So the question for this week is, how many Premier League clubs nicknames can you name in 60 seconds? So
Ask Brands. Boing. Test Your Touch.
Yeah.
Boing.
Make it stick, Lukaku. Make it stick.
Boing.
Got that one.
Don't worry, I'll make it stick.
Yeah, make it stick. Make sure when the ball's played into you, make
Let's
it
go.
stick.
man, our teammates, they're fighting like,
Make it stick in
the
there.
Dyer, Kieran
go.
Dyer. I'm going to say it again. How many Premier League club nicknames can you name in 60 seconds? So for the people at home, pause it, try and guess the answers, and then play it. Cool. I'm going to give you, I'm going to put the time up.
So,
Some man have more than one nickname though.
Yeah,
You allow it.
I'll let it slide. But don't do like the dead. I know what you man are going to do with it.
All right, let's go, man.
Your
just
time,
Premier League clubs. Just Premier League clubs.
yeah, your time starts now.
The Gunners.
Cherries.
The Blades.
Spurs.
Citizens. Citizens.
What does that count?
5. Yeah, that's 5.
The Reds.
That's 6.
The Red Devils.
7.
The Clarets.
8. E.
Keep going, Andy Cole.
The Blues.
Yeah.
9.
He's just saying colours. Go on the purples. Yeah, the greens. Go on.
Who else? Wolves.
Yeah, that should count.
10.
Does that count?
10, yes,
Wolves.
yes,
Wolves.
10.
The Hammers.
Oh,
11.
great one.
Carrion. Hey, boys.
The Cottages.
The Cottage is 12.
Really?
What? Fulham.
That's Fulham, yeah. Okay.
Let me think.
Who
The
else is
Seagulls.
13.
The Eagles.
the Eagles,
14.
yeah.
There you go.
You're peeking a
I
lot.
said PK.
Yeah.
What did I do?
there?
6 more. What you said?
Trying to think.
Forest.
In the Prem.
17.
No
The
way.
Bees.
Forest
The Bees.
How do you say that?
The Bees.
Forest counts.
The
still.
Magpies.
19.
The Hatters. Oh.
Who's the hat?
We got 20. We got 20.
No.
Production.
Come on.
Production. Did they get that?
Production. I can't lie. He didn't make it. He didn't
We
make
got
it.
that. We got
Please,
that.
Come on. You know I got it last second, bro.
We got that.
Yeah,
Man said that was a
Come on,
buzzer beater.
20 out of 20.
That's
Test Your
90,
Touch.
man.
Immaculate.
Come on, man. Quickly.
I can't lie. I had the alarm before the Sterling. Disallowed. 19.
Yes.
Actually, I feel it.
They said the villains.
We
Yes.
didn't. We know we didn't. So don't lie.
The villains.
No one said
That's
that.
Villa.
No one said that. But no one said it.
I didn't say
But
that.
no one said it. So we
But
didn't get it. We got
listen,
90.
listen,
We got
listen.
90.
I said the Clarets, bro. I said the Clarets.
That's Burnley, innit?
You get that? Did you say? Did that man say toffees?
No, we
Nah,
didn't.
we didn't say
So what was I counting?
What are you doing? Oh my god.
Oh my god. This guy's a crook. This guy's a crook. What's
Hey, we might have to get someone else to come and ref. It's ridiculous.
We need a new host. We need a new host.
We're going to take it to VAR and we'll see what they actually got in it. But I think it's 18 in it. Well, let's go through them anyway, boys. Arsenal,
The Gunners, yeah, we got that.
Aston Villa,
The Clarets, yeah.
That's just Burnley.
Why do I keep saying
This
that, bro?
guy's
It's
scoring
villains,
offside
villains,
goals.
villains,
He's scoring
villains,
offside goals.
Villains, okay.
It's villains.
Brands Bournemouth.
The cherries. Go and pass it around.
That's enough.
Hey, Aaron Brentford,
Yeah,
They bees.
the
Yes.
Bees, yeah.
Jeremy Brighton.
The Seagulls.
Okay, Burnley already said the Clarets. Chelsea, the Blues, that's easy. Aaron, Crystal Palace.
Eagles.
Jeremy Fulham,
The Cottages.
Brighton's Everton,
The Toffees, isn't it?
Liverpool easy,
Who's
the
what's
Reds,
Liverpool?
Luton.
That's the Reds.
Red
That is-
Tigers,
There we
Tigers,
go.
yeah.
Man City.
Citizens,
Yeah, there we go. United,
The Red
the
Devils.
Red Devils.
Newcastle.
Magpies.
There we go. Nottingham Forest.
Forest. That's what
Forest,
you
innit?
said.
Yeah,
So
with the
that's
Reds. Sheffield United.
The Blades.
This is actually an easy question, fam.
So easy that he didn't count it right. So easy that he didn't count it right.
Tottenham,
Spurs,
Spurs, man.
West Ham.
Hammers or irons.
There we go. And Wolves.
Wolves.
Yeah.
That question is meaty, bro. Can't lie. Never again, fam. Never again.
Referee blew the whistle. This guy, he blew the whistle at 88th minute and blew at 90th minute.
Oh,
Doesn't make
my
sense.
days.
That one Afcon ref.
Afcon ref.
How long?
But let's talk, man. Big week in football. Usually we do talk a lot about Prem, but I want to go overseas for this one because something's happening crazy in the Bundesliga right now. Bayern Munich, who usually always win it, are 13 points behind Leverkusen, and all the like everything's going towards Harry Kane. Like it's peak right now. All the smoke's going towards him. What do you man think?
It's a buzz.
They're calling him the English Immobile.
That's a
Bro, but he has a Euros. He has a Euros. Like, guys can't be...
Who? Immobile?
Yeah, he won it with Italy.
Oh, sir.
Yeah, he was
So what? So he's even mashing more work in terms of trophies than
bro.
flipping Harry Kane.
Violating.
He's there, bro.
But Jeremy, I know that's your guy, so they're putting all the smoke to him. Do you think they're right for that all?
Nah, bro. Like, obviously, Tuchel's actually made that club a loser, like a losing club now. They were never a losing club before Tuchel came. Now all of a sudden they just started losing anyhow. Nah, man. I watched that game yesterday, like, and even the second goal, like, if Bayern play like that, bro, Arsenal gonna pack them in. But fam, Tuchel, tactically they're all over the place. Half of the players don't want to play for him. Eric Dyer starting games in 2024, which is, bro, like, yeah, safe, man.
Aaron chats me though. Do you think they're right to give the smoke
Nah,
to
but-
Kane? Because they're calling him. They're saying you don't have that winner mentality. They're saying there's a common denominator, and it's him.
Is you have to add context in it. Like, obviously, you can't blame one person in it.
Yeah.
But it's quite funny. Like, when you look at it, like every year, Lewa was there. He was winning, and they won how many? Like 11 in a row, I think, or something like that.
That's
and
a
then now
mad thing.
Kane turns up. The one they were saying, "Oh, this guy's a serial loser." He turns up, and now look, I can't lie. It is quite funny, but nah, it's definitely not his fault. Like, you look at Tuchel, bro. You look at the team they're playing. They even put in who was on the bench? I think it was Kimmich. Kimmich that got benched recently. I don't think it was this game, but I think it was done against Leverkusen.
Okay,
They
okay.
lost. Yeah, man.
Just what some dumb decisions from the
Yeah,
gaffer.
like,
He's the worst, man. He's the worst, fam. The worst,
it's-
fam.
What about you? I know you're a big hater of Harry.
It's Kane's fault, man. It's Kane's fault. It's actually Kane's fault.
No, the G's. What do you
Oh, the
think?
G's thing- no, it's Kane's fault.
What do you
Why?
What do you mean why, bro? How can they win it 11 times in a row? Yeah, they've brought in the best striker in the world.
Which
Yeah.
is
Another Brazil. He's basically the Brazilian booty bouncer at Arsenal. He just does it with bangers and mash. If we're being serious, bro.
that's a bang.
Yeah,
You need to
He's
put
there.
some
He's there
respect on
dancing
his
on the
name.
halfway line. He got told he's not allowed. Yeah, you slap him up there. Yeah,
Nah.
cool. He's scoring goals, but
He's still doing his job. He's got what, like 30 something goals.
it's crazy. It's crazy how
I didn't know Kane plays CB. I didn't know Kane plays left back. I didn't know he plays right back.
when you see him pick up the ball next to the right back, I'm surprised you didn't think.
Bro, tell Sane to pull his finger out. Tell Coleman to pull his finger
Sane
out.
as well. Sane-
Those attackers are doing nothing.
Sane ain't scored in like 20 games now. I can't lie.
They can't lie. It's a two-man step thing. Is Musiala and Kane, bro. They can't lie.
If not for those two, Bayern will even be competing at Dusseldorf. They need to allow it, man. They need to allow it.
I might have said Dusseldorf.
Oh, my
But
days.
come on, bro. Surely at Tottenham, my man, they were blaming the team, everything. The
It
team.
was always Kane's
He was
fault.
scoring goals, but they're blaming the team. We're like, cool.
Tottenham one was different though.
Why?
Because they had the manager, they had a good team, but they didn't invest. When your team is for you to take your team to the next level, you got to invest. And when Tottenham was supposed to invest, they didn't invest. They bought no one that summer. That whole summer they bought nobody.
Yeah. They went to the Champions League final. He was close. Obviously, he was injured in the final.
But Bayern's one is just ass. They had Nagelsmann, a very good manager, and I think he would have taken them to the next level. But they had a disagreement. They didn't like him, so they got rid of him. Then they had Hansi Flick. So they've had good managers in that. But the problem is they can't keep hold of them. And now who do they go and bring? This fodder, this Tuchel, this fodder. I don't rate him, bro.
Champions League winner, by the way.
Champions League winner, my ass. Man.
Champions League winner. But I don't know about this whole Kane smoke, man. It's deep because can't lie, bro. He's doing his job, bro. He's scoring goals. 31 goals. What more can you do? He's on course to break Lewa's record for the.
He will break it.
How many more does he need?
I think he's like 10, 11.
Lewa had, I think, 40.
He'll break it.
Yeah.
40.
So you get he's doing his part, but
The same way they'll say if he you
see how
plays for
everybody-
England and we don't win, they'll say it's Kane's fault we didn't win for England.
I mean,
If England want to win, Kane has to play, whether you like it or not, bro.
That's what I'm
you
saying,
keep
man.
playing Kane, innit? Me, I'll put Bellingham.
Well, we saw the performances of England when Kane wasn't playing because what did Watkins do?
Tony was very good.
Okay,
Tony
but what did
was very
Watkins
good.
do? The
You
first
said
thing, what did Watkins
you say Watkins can start.
And
Though.
what did
Tuesday Watkins was the one that kept the ball in play for Bellingham's goal.
That's what we're doing, huh? That's what we're giving praise for, isn't
Wow.
it? Say nothing.
Oh my days, but 13 points behind Leverkusen, can't lie, bro. Every time I think they're gonna lose, they've somehow snatched it at the end, bro. I think they're busting Judge or something.
But like,
bro.
it is quite unfortunate though, because even looking at like stats and stuff, like it's crazy. Like Leverkusen just having like a mad season. Like they're not
Yeah.
supposed to.
Like, what more can you do,
That's
bro?
what I'm
Man, they
saying,
haven't lost, bro.
Yeah, like they actually on. Like they've had like 3-4 games like the last.
So
like,
wait, if
every
they
month.
go the whole season without winning, yeah, I think that means
Without
we need to
winning.
have without losing.
losing.
So yeah, I think we need to have a conversation about a certain season, innit?
About who?
About somebody's certain season,
They
innit?
say that Alonso is doing what? Taking Wenger's chain. Is that what it is?
He's taking his change in full effect, you know. I
That's
can't
okay.
lie.
That's comparing. How dare you? How dare you?
I'm not involved, bro.
That's comparing the Bundesliga to the Prem.
Hold on, wait. Why
wait,
can I
wait.
not compare it to the Premier?
Nah,
Because,
I can't
bro,
handle, man. Come on, man.
There's been enough examples. Sancho, who was struggling in the Prem, is now going to twist up that Canadian. Alfonso Davis, that's one. Kane, in his first season, he's already on course to break the flipping record that was broken last season. That's two.
Hold on, wait. I swear Salah came and done that though. First year.
What, in the Prem?
Yeah.
Not in his first Prem, not in his first season.
Nah,
Year
it
after.
was.
No,
It was his
year
first
after.
season. It was 17.
His first season was at Chelsea.
17, 18.
Oh, you said
Allow it. No,
Chelsea.
allow it.
His first season was at Chelsea.
Allow it.
Okay.
Like, okay, Haaland done it then.
Yeah, Haaland did do
Haaland done
did
it.
his first.
And he came from the Bundesliga.
Yeah.
Haaland's exception.
Oh, everything
Haaland's
is
exception.
Yeah, man.
Bro, pre that league, bro. Pre that
You
league.
have a point though, because I'm pretty sure Kane's highest ever in Prem is 31. And he's
Exactly.
he's on 31 now.
37. No, lad, no.
Bro, how can someone in 2 consecutive seasons? How can the top scorer record be broken, bro? Fam, that league is a shambles, bro. The
maybe
high
they're
line that they're
strikers.
playing, fam. The Bundesliga was under serious investigation, bro. Be real. What you don't think, fam?
Of course, it's on there.
Nah,
They've definitely got good players. They've got Premier League quality players in there. I just think the teams as a collective are just like just rubbish. Still.
Yeah, like can't like who's there? Leipzig.
They can never progress though because all the best players from the other teams join the bigger teams. So that's why the league can never progress.
And also the ownership is like fan thing.
Yeah,
so
it's fan
to
owned.
basically stop like random teams. Like basically what happened with City, innit? And like Newcastle and that. You can't do that in Germany, basically.
Yeah, it's true. Like even Leipzig, man, bro. Bare of their players are gonna get taken. Simmons is what? He's going back to PSG.
He's too cold.
And
Hard, innit?
Schalke's owners are rubbish. And now they're about to go into like non-league, basically.
Yeah,
I swear, Schalke, their players are gonna get rushed.
yeah, bro.
Kolasinac
They
was gonna get
chased them at this. They chased them at the stadium,
Oh,
bro.
man, there's Kolasinac to them, man.
Yeah.
So obviously the news is Xabi Alonso is gonna stay at Leverkusen. What you saying, Jay? Is that right decision? Fam?
It is.
Why?
Because bro, his stock is high. He's still, bro. He's gonna take them into the Champions League, innit? So obviously he's gonna be playing in there, and that's a big step for him still. Like, but it'll be interesting to see if he can replicate this form next season.
So what was it? That's the thing, though. Cool. He rejects. Which offers did he
So
have?
he reject Liverpool, reject Real Madrid, reject Bayern.
Cool. So what happens if next season they do bad in the league and they don't do great in the Champions League, and now the interest is not there? That's the risk
Well,
that you take by staying with him.
But listen, I think Bayern are gonna go after him regardless.
Do you think?
Bayern are gonna go after him regardless, innit? Like, so it's good for him in a way because obviously man will still get that too much pressure too soon. You see where managers move too early. I remember AVB. When AVB was mashing work with Porto and that, youngest manager and that, he came to Chelsea, just flopped, bro. He came to Chelsea and
I thought we won
flopped.
the UCL.
Now that was
Di
Di
Matteo.
Matteo still.
Oh, he took over.
He came,
innit,
yeah,
with the UCL.
AVB came to Chelsea, like, so that's sometimes as a young manager when you move too soon in it, like, so. But then again, he can move and then bang straight away, so.
What's other examples of managers moving too soon?
Xavi.
Did you
Xavi.
say too soon? I wouldn't even.
I feel
thought
like he
done
won.
well
I
at
really
first.
won too soon. Still,
No, I wouldn't say
he won the
soon.
league. I know.
No,
Yeah,
not
that's
one
what
too
I'm
soon.
saying.
Like, I mean, moved to a club too soon.
A bigger club.
Yeah, too soon on a step up. Like some might think
Potter.
Potter.
Yeah.
I don't even think that was too soon. I think it was just the wrong team.
So,
Yeah, I think he could have gone to a different team and been like, all right.
what in terms of play style or what?
Like, because just Chelsea was a mess, innit? When he came in and took over Tuchel, like, it was just a mess. It was the middle of the season as well.
New owner.
They signed remember they had Koulibaly, they signed Sterling, signed Cucurella, they had bare players. Like, it was a bit of a mess. I feel like he could have gone to a different team, maybe something like Tottenham, like how Ange went, and just kind of built his way up like that.
I hear it still, I can't lie. But you are a big hate on the Bundesliga, yeah. So I'm saying rank the different leagues in terms of difficulty.
Top 5.
Yeah.
I know my top 5 has been the same for a minute.
I'm a hater, but I still think it's second or third.
It's there.
So yeah, so let's go
It's
through
still second or
it.
third.
Rank
It's
the leagues, fam. The top 5. Isn't it?
Premier League.
In terms of difficulty.
Actually, not that.
So in terms of what does it mean? Competitiveness.
yeah,
Cool, actually, how should we do it?
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Let's do it. Actually, no. Let's do it based on ability. Like,
Yeah, I'm saying quality.
let's do quality. Based
Quality
on
of player in the league.
Quality
Quality of
of
the teams,
teams.
the teams.
Quality of teams.
So just call it in general. innit?
Both in it, just quality, like teams and players, isn't it?
That means
Okay.
Does that change? Does that
It
change
does
your
change.
I
thing?
think it
does
changes.
change.
So.
that means
Definitely
that
does.
means for me, that means
He's just
that
going
means
to say
for me,
something stupid, bro. This guy
Serie
gonna
A,
say
Serie A's
something
fourth. Then if it's based on that, Serie A's fourth.
Really?
Wait, so who would you lot put first then?
I got Prem first.
dumb. Prem and then
And
Like,
I
everyone
got-
Prem. But
Yeah.
some people do say that Prem overrated in terms of quality. Would you man think
Nah,
about
I
that?
don't
think
think it is
so,
because all the best quality literally comes to the Prem.
Nah,
There's
cool.
very
I'd
good
say-
quality out there, but all the best quality comes to the Prem.
So Aaron, what are you saying second then?
Prem, Syria, and then League On.
Yeah,
That's my top 3.
Swear.
Yeah, and then
yeah. I'm
Spain,
even taking
and
talent
Germany.
into regard as well. Yeah,
Because quality in League On is crazy. They got ballers every.
Wait, so break that one down. So what? Who did you put second? You put.
Syria,
Why did you put Serie A second?
ballers. Inter have got ballers.
Okay, what about
Even
the
that-
lower half of that?
And you're talking about managers as well. The
I'm
quality of the gaffers.
I'm just
as well,
talking
and
about
then-
like quality in general. Like even got when you mentioned gaffers, you got I think Motta, Thiago Motta's at
Thiago
Bologna.
Motta.
They're 4th right now.
Inzaghi's a good manager.
Yeah,
as well.
Zaghi's at
Inter.
Inter.
Yeah.
You got Napoli. Have what? Their situation's a bit dead this season, but they've got ballers there. Literally all the teams from like 1 to like even Roma. I think Roma are around like 7th. They've got ballers like 1 to like 8. It's kind of similar to Prem. Like they just got ballers.
Okay,
Real
then
ballers
what's your third one?
League on French.
No, do you know what it is? Do you know what it
They're
is?
not competitive. PSG will always win, but they have ballers, proper ballers in there.
Yeah, I think I might swap Bundesliga and Liga on though. 'Cause I think Bundesliga, especially the way their players transition to the Premier, a lot easier than the other leagues.
What, Bundesliga?
Yeah, Bundesliga players transition
Yeah.
to the Premier League a lot easier than the other ones. I think it's because it's a lot faster, and the Premier League's obviously quite fast.
Are you
Yeah,
sure,
that's
fam?
true.
Yeah.
Nah,
So
I
what
feel
you-
like recently, yeah.
Especially at our club. If you look at our club alone, bro, basically all of our players that come from the Bundesliga have
Yeah.
settled in basically perfectly.
True still.
Bundesliga is in it. Bundesliga is in terms of talent. Bundesliga is one of the best. I genuinely believe that.
Do you know in terms of transition, I don't think Bundesliga is the best into the
think,
Prem.
I think they do
Of course it
recently
is.
as well. They do, you know, because
Think about
Lots of-
about it from all the other leagues. Sorry, Aaron, my bad. But think about it, like all the players, especially if when you're looking at the most expensive players, how many of them came from the Bundesliga? First of all, yeah, showing that you're getting good talent for cheap because then there's not a lot up there. You know, I think the only one is Sancho, if I'm correct. And then what? The best signings for most of our teams. Who have you got? You got Kavas. Kavas, one of your better players. Come from the
You
Bundesliga.
got Kyle
I don't know why this guy's kissing his teeth, bro.
I think
He's one of your better players.
I think the best ones are the best signings are come from French league, bro.
League On has a lot.
Bro,
They
some
got
serious
Leao
ballers. They
came
gave us
from there.
Hazard and that.
Oh, he did.
Leao and
yeah.
Osimhen both came from Lille.
Bro, they got talent, bro. Some big Kante. Wait, where did Kante come from?
Kante came from Leicester. but
He
before
came
that,
from
was
the
in
building
France.
site in
Yeah.
Le Havre.
This guy.
Morris.
Mahrez was there as
You
well.
get Naz, you even going back.
Second.
Yeah.
Where did Payet come from? All of them men, bro.
No.
Even these
Jordan
strikers.
Ayew from Marseille. That's the
Top
one.
players too. top player.
Where the one was-
But then better than man have played in the Bundesliga as well, though. Like Osimhen was at Wolfsburg.
But he came. But he
I didn't
came.
know that.
Yeah,
Osimhen was
he
at
came from
Wolfsburg,
Finland.
and he was
I didn't know that,
banging.
not gonna lie.
He was banging at Wolfsburg. That's
Actually, no,
what
Ligue
Liga
1 definitely. No, I think Ligue 1.
League On's got ballers, man.
But even La Liga's
So-
Buster Prem, David Silva, Aguero.
The league is very
Santi
competitive.
Cazorla.
It's very competitive. But I think tactically, Serie A is the best league.
You think?
Yeah.
I think that's Spain. You know.
I think tactically, Serie A is the best league. I think Serie A produces the best managers as well.
You might
She
put
might be right,
you might put La Liga kind of low in terms of quality. Then
What,
It's
La
not what it
Liga?
used to be. Because
It's
it's not
not
what
where
it
it
used
used
to
to
be.
be.
Dead
It's
now,
not where
man.
it
That's
It's not what it
like-
used to be.
Go on, Jay.
It used to be like, but the quality, like Sevilla used to be back then I feel like if Sevilla came to the Premier League, Sevilla would genuinely challenge for top 6 easily.
Yeah.
Well, now,
No,
Nah,
but
not
back
now.
then,
But now
back
they're
then.
like terrible.
Now they wouldn't. Now they'd be lucky to make top 10. Like
Oh Jesus Christ!
Nah,
Is
they would.
actually the situation.
Yeah,
they're not great. Even Valencia, like Valencia back then as well.
Owners.
Yeah,
but you know when
they're
these teams come across English teams in like Europa, do you not think Sevilla are packing in like a Brighton?
Not anymore.
They used to-
Brighton, though.
Brighton, you just got
used to
turned
be.
over by Roma the other day. Ninth in the league.
Roma better than Sevilla as well, though.
Roma are a very good
Sevilla are
team.
bad now, bro. Sevilla
You don't
are
think
bad.
Sevilla will pack in like a Brighton?
Not anymore.
Not
Not
anymore.
anymore.
Or
They're
West
washed.
Ham?
They're washed
Not
now. It's
anymore.
sad.
Sevilla
like
are
a-
bad now, man.
sad.
Who's
Who's
not
top
Emery?
four? They
Top
have
four there.
Real Sociedad.
Girona, that's
Girona. Sociedad are good.
Girona.
Girona.
Alba is still Alba
Alba
is
is
over
up
there
now,
still.
man.
Now, I can't lie, fam. European football is taken. I don't know. It just don't feel the same like before, man.
Because they all butt
Because
pocket, man. They ain't got no peas, bro.
They were Brock and the young G's now are coming. That's why.
Nah, it's Brock, but
and the young G's.
That even brings me on to the next thing because, bro, on Twitter, international break, people are just bored in it, so they start chatting bare rubbish on Twitter, bro. I can't lie. Bare legends were coming into question. They're questioning
Shut
bare
up.
legends, fam.
I think they do still. I
Done
think
with the
they need to.
90s, done with the 2000s. You seen that?
We done with the 90s, bro. We're done.
I know you ain't right now the type of guys to be back in that nonsense.
Man,
That's the legend killer
You
over
know
there. you know.
who they clocked? They grabbed Rui Costa. They grabbed Rui Costa.
They grabbed him.
In 5 years at Milan, the guy had like 15
19
goals, 15
goals.
assists. In 5 years, 200 games. Bro, they're saying Bruno Fernandes is clear, bro. They're on him. They're on him. I can't lie.
Bro, they grabbed Zidane, jeez, Zidane.
They grabbed Henri.
They even call him Henry.
They call him Henry.
They call him Henry.
Fury Henry.
Henry and Big Games.
Nah, they said Henry has one goal at White Hart Lane, one goal at Anfield in 8 years. Nah.
They grabbed Drogba and they said
Drogba against Watkins.
his Premier League stats are like only Watkins. Oh my days.
I'm dead.
But in all seriousness, what do you man think though? Do you man think football's harder now than before? What do you think?
I think it's
it's
definitely
now.
A lot
harder now.
harder
still.
now.
So
Still.
yeah,
I think
Jay,
defenders
wait,
are a
go
lot
on.
better now as well. Still.
Yeah, that
I
is
think,
a
I
good
think
thing.
that's what I wanted to bring up as well. I think
Break it down.
when you're looking at some of the old videos, like sometimes, I know he's like Ronaldinho and that, yeah, but sometimes, the way I see defenders start throwing their asses around for some of these attackers, not even just Ronaldinho, like you see defenders fully like throwing their body to try to defend rather than
Because
actually
they're not
tackling them.
defending with their brain. Defending with heart.
I think defenders,
I never
they're
knew you
defending
could
with
put
heart.
heart on your foot and go and tackle somebody. Bro.
Yeah, man, I'm showing you. But I think defenders back then, they need to be questioned because the way I've seen Puyol stripped.
That's what I was gonna say.
Terry, Puyol, Vidic, these man got stripped. They were throwing their heads around more than
Terry,
that.
somebody shot Terry.
with his head to block it. I said,
This guy's high. He must be high.
oh my days.
Puyol, every clip I've seen of like a legend from 2000s, Puyol's on the floor.
Puyol is
Puyol's
eating
on
the grass.
floor.
Who made it do the splits? Was it Di Maria?
Maria.
Di Maria.
Di Maria.
Shy. Split in the middle.
Bro.
Shy.
Oh, my
Puyol, fam. Do you know what it is, yeah? Every defender gets cooked though, man.
Yes,
I can't lie.
but you don't see that
but that's
happening
what
now.
you
do though. You
That's-
do
You
though.
don't. No, you don't. So when was the last time you see a man fall over like Puyol?
Lewis Dunk the other day was eating grass. Lewis
No,
Dunk.
but that's my point though, yeah, is that you see a man like Puyol, they will never, if you don't see them clips, they'll never bring up, they'll be like, yeah, perfect
Yes,
defender.
yeah.
This guy never slides tackles,
Bro.
but this guy's on the floor like every 5 games, bro.
It's true,
Like,
they're lucky
it's the
socials
same,
were
it's the
active
same way
like
that,
that.
You can't judge player defenders
No.
on getting cooked though. I
That's
swear
what
to
I'm
you,
saying.
Every
no,
defender
everyone
gets
gets
cooked, but it's
cooked.
how you get cooked and how often you get cooked. And he always used to get cooked, and the way he got cooked.
Don't know that.
No, but they act like it never happened. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. When players today get cooked, if Diaz strips today, they're going to be cooking him for the next week. If
Yeah.
you're stripping, no one's talking about it, bro.
They caught life though. There was no social media.
That's
fam.
what I'm saying.
No Twitter. Nowadays, if like Van Dijk, look how they do Van Dijk, bro.
When you got done by
Any little,
Perisic.
Van Dijk. That's it, man.
Or a
But he
defender.
defends with his brain, though. You get better man that he slows. It's harder, and obviously now you got better managers. So now the tactics have come in, so it makes it even more difficult to be good in this era. Back then, there wasn't really tactics like that. Every team 4-4-2.
Nah,
They're playing with passion.
4-4-2.
Yeah.
Left mid, right mid. Get in the box. Chalk on your boots. Cross it.
Yeah.
Drogba. Target man. Boom. 1-0. Boom. That's it.
True. Those
Yeah?
space. You know when you see them
Peter
stats,
Crouch. Boom. 1-0. I swear to you, that's what it is. Now, feck. 3 at the back. 3-5-2.
And even like little
tight,
things.
keep it tight.
For real, even the little things like pressing now. Pressing's peak, bro. You can't mess around with the ball at the back. Or it's a goal straight, bro. Like Ramsdale, right?
They're even playing with these footballs, these padded footballs. What do you know about back then? Those mitre footballs. That ball strikes you on a wet day on your leg. That's it, man. You're coming off, bro. You don't want to play no more, bro.
Like, bro. So what? So cool. If it's harder to play in today's game, surely the players now are better than. So that looks. So like you see, like a Saka now, yeah.
Yeah.
How man them wouldn't class him as world class. Some man,
Yeah.
world class him as world class now, yeah. And you see, man them back then there was bare world class players.
I don't think there was bare world class
But
players, you know.
See, that's the thing they do though, is that they group it all together. There wasn't
Yeah.
like a lot of these players that are like legends now. They had years where they just weren't world class. Like they weren't good yet, and then later on they ended up getting good. And then people at like for the whole 5-10 years they were cold.
So what is it? Is it harder to get the world class tag now then? Because the quality is higher.
I think world class gets dished out a lot more than it used to. But I feel like rightfully so though. Like I feel like there are a lot of world class players. Like there's just a lot of players that are cut above the rest.
It's true.
Bro, this Liverpool game has got me on edge.
What's the score in that game?
Production, what's the score?
Salah.
Sorry, Mike.
Oh my days.
They said Saka's coming for his chain. Suck out, man. Suck out.
Oh my days. But yeah, back to the thing now. So which players back then do you think could easily adjust to football now?
Drogba would be a bully.
You think?
Yes.
I think he was hard, you know.
Drogba would be
different.
an absolute machine.
Alright, cool. Let's keep it Prem then, innit? So what? Drogba, Thierry Henry.
Yeah.
Be a cheat code as well.
He will
Yeah,
cook.
But he wouldn't. I don't think he plays a striker.
of course he would. Of course he would.
No.
He's similar to like. I feel like he's similar to like Isak in the way he plays. So I feel like he'd be.
Where does Isak play?
No, but I feel like they'd make him a winger.
Yeah,
I feel like Henry would be a winger in today's game.
You know when a player is that good, like Mbappe, for example, Mbappe is that good at left wing that he can play striker, but he's that good at left wing. He plays
they'll
left
tell
wing.
Henry just stay wide and then run inside. Just run inside. You score 30 goals. Just run inside.
In this era with the overlapping fullbacks, that
You see Harry Maguire. Henry will see Harry Maguire just run inside. Yeah, go.
Who else do you think could just? They don't even need to change their game. They'll just be cold.
Paul scores with bang in today's game as well.
Scores.
Yeah, scores with bang in today's game.
Scores. Yeah.
I'd love to see Lampard now.
I don't know, you know. I think
Lewis
Lampard
Cook,
would be good.
even Lewis Cook will run.
Yeah, no, Lampard would be good. Lampard would be good as
hard
well.
still.
Lampard.
Yeah,
What about any
Lampard would be
defenders
good.
though? Would you
Gerrard, all of them, man.
Ashley Cole would be good still.
Do you think?
Attacking.
Do you think
fullback as well,
Carragher would
like.
be good though?
Come on, man.
After that video, I saw Lukaku. If I pin and roll, it's finished. It's finished.
Even
bro.
Malik is one of them as well. Chai. What about Gary Neville? Chai.
You know what?
Solid, bro. Dependable,
I
bro.
don't think he'd be
Solid.
good.
Gary Neville.
Yes. Dependable. Solid, bro.
I don't
I think he'd be good. I think he'd be
Man,
good.
I'm buzzing on his thing, you know.
I think he'd be good, you know.
I don't think so, man.
Nah, shoot. Man, them buzz. He's tactically sound at that, but fam, some of these wingers will cook him.
Do you know who'd be cold in today's game? Rio Ferdinand.
Yeah.
I
What about
think-
Terry?
where's
What about
he
Terry
taking?
though?
Terry would be good as well, but
Yes, about
Not rating
Terry
still.
be cold, bro.
Wait, Aaron said no,
I'm
eh?
not rating him still.
You know
Why?
what? He's not
Why?
gonna
Why?
rate him because
Chelsea fans about to be on you right now.
Bro, let them come, bro. let them come.
Why
bro.
didn't you rate Terry like that?
Nah, bro. No, my guy. I've got my personal bias. bro.
Personal bias.
Personal bias.
I hear it. Who else is there? Vidic. That's another one they grab.
Vidic should be back free still.
Back three?
Yeah.
Back free.
yeah, they'd have to play him in the back three.
it wouldn't
Otherwise,
be
back
like
two,
a-
you'd get cooked.
Yeah, I can't lie.
I think so.
Yeah, you start fouling.
Be looking like Romero sometimes.
You start fouling. You'll start fouling.
It's true, you know. Imagine Romero back then.
you know.
Romero back then would be world class, you know.
It's true.
Yeah,
Bro,
just
that guy's there.
like because even back then they have Tony Adams ripping. They'll drink
That drink,
Guinness.
that drunkard.
Guinness.
That drunkard. Shout
You know,
Tony Adams.
You know who
shout
be called? Perez.
Oh, Perez.
Hey, go.
Perez will be
Hey,
cold.
go, man.
Perez will be cold.
Where you playing him? Where you playing him?
Wing, bro.
On the wing.
Yeah, bro.
Half space.
Which players play like him in today's game, though?
Foden.
Think. Nah, he'll take
Look,
it.
you're even laughing, bro. Don't do that, man.
You're taking a piss. You're taking a piss.
Wow.
You're taking a piss.
Perez is a cheeky winger, you know.
Bro.
Actually, I'm
Dribbling,
buzzing still. I was
IQ.
chatting still.
Take it.
You was chatting, innit?
I was chatting still, innit? When I was saying Gal, I was chatting when I was saying Gal, but Perez was hard. I was saying Perez was hard, but I'm chatting when I was saying him to
Perez is not whack, bro.
Perez was whack. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Perez was hard. I'm saying Perez was hard.
Okay. That's another. He don't get spoken about like that, you know. Perez.
That's actually a good point.
With that beard, chat.
Joe
Perez,
Cole.
bad boy.
Joe Cole in this era.
Joe Cole.
Yeah. Rating it still.
Where would he play though?
I said Ryan Giggs.
No one plays 10 like that though. Who plays 10 like
I said
that?
Ryan
They
Giggs.
do, trust me.
That guy we played for
He play
Everton.
left back. He be Leighton
He
Baines.
played for Everton.
Leighton
They
Baines.
say get the ball and cross it.
Oh my days, I said Giggs is not make no. That is
That's a buzz. Get the ball and cross it. That's
so
crazy.
Beckham. Oh my days, Beckham will be playing
Or
for.
Prowse.
You're
Beckham
buzzing.
even play.
You're taking the picture.
You wouldn't play right mid, you know?
No. You'd be playing centre midfield.
Yeah, Beckham will be playing centre
I
mid.
think.
Beckham will be playing centre
I
mid.
think so, you know.
Deep line playmaker. Are you
Just like him on
dumb?
the
Do you know what
wing.
he'd be? Do you know what he'd be if Beckham was here right now? He'd be
What?
playing for us.
Really?
He'd be playing for us.
You're high,
Nah, I
bro.
don't
Wait,
think
Kevin De
so.
Bruyne is.
Keep the ball. Don't tell him
Wait, Kevin
keep
De
the
Bruyne
ball.
is.
This
Oh
guy's
my
high.
God.
This guy's high on Lucasade. I don't know what you're high on, but you
Beckham.
high on something.
David Beckham.
Beckham was hard, bro. Man, I'm buzzing on Beckham.
Who
Still.
else is there, fam? That is funny, you know. Man saying Beckham would be playing for West Ham.
That you're buzzing it though. Oh, but you know what? You got the bear of the like Fox in the boxes and that. They'll be playing for the lower league teams.
No,
No, they wouldn't.
They would,
No,
you
they
know.
wouldn't.
Robbie
No, they
Keane and
They
that.
would, bro. Defoe would absolutely bang at like West Ham.
Nah,
He would
respect Defoe,
absolutely
respect
bang.
Defoe, though. Respect him. Respect.
You're so rude.
Respect him.
Would you-
Even-
Like,
no, I'm saying-
you're so
Defoe-
rude.
Defoe could play for.
This is your
Arsenal,
older, you know. If you could see, you know, you'd slap
No.
you in it.
Slap me. Man said,
Defoe could
slap
play
me.
for Arsenal.
Look-alike.
How dare you? Man said, look alike. Now Defoe would
Arsenal.
bang.
He said the foe can play for
He can
Arsenal.
play
Of course, he could flip and play for Arsenal.
When
bro.
Jesus was playing there, take him out, put Defoe in, bro. Defoe can play for Arsenal. Go.
Bro, he doesn't suit our style of play at all, bro.
But Eddie and Ketia doesn't it?
Yeah.
But Eddie and Ketia doesn't lie. That's crazy. But Eddie and Ketia doesn't it? Fairs.
First, they got me. They got
Fairs.
me. They got me.
Defoe doesn't suit their style, but Eddie doesn't it?
They
Fairs.
got me. They got me. Hey, who else is there, fam?
Chicharito. Box in
my
the
God.
box.
Rudy, that really basic.
Yeah,
Rudy
Rudy plays
basic.
for
Rooney's timeless, man.
Cold store.
Really?
Anywhere across the front three.
Rudy will be calm, but that's what made me deep though. Can't lie. When I was watching Newcastle versus who did Newcastle play?
West Ham.
West Ham, bro. Outside the top six, look how high the quality is, bro.
It's disgusting, isn't it? It's crazy.
It's mad still. Bare man in that
crazy.
team could get bought, bro. Like 6 man at least.
On that
both
pitch
teams.
alone, on that pitch alone,
Yeah,
there's enough
you're
man that
right,
could
you're
break the
right,
top
From
six.
both
You're right,
teams.
you're right, you're
Or is it
right.
6 man out of the 2 teams?
6
Each.
man out of both teams. Bro.
Okay, I was gonna say because 6 man out of both those teams is a drag.
Yeah.
6
You're
man
right,
from West
you're right
Ham.
still, you're right. No,
Goodness me.
West Ham, you can get like 3.
3.
3.
Yeah,
so
you
let's
get
name them.
Isak.
So Bowen will get grabbed from West Ham.
Yeah,
Kudus will get
Isak,
grabbed.
Yeah.
Paqueta will get grabbed
And
from
that's
West
it.
Ham.
And that's it.
No.
Nah.
Who else?
Then you got Isak.
Hey,
No,
Nath Agued, bro.
I'm not rating him still.
Man said you're not rating him. Our club rates him, so no, we don't care if you rate him or not, bro.
I'm not rating
Man
him
said
still.
Agued, Shave, man.
Alvarez.
Mavropanos.
Alvarez.
Mavropanos
He's very
actually
good.
good.
He's
very good.
He's
Yeah, he
very,
is actually
very
very
good.
good.
Alvarez, but he hasn't really played as much as they might have liked.
What about Areola?
No.
Sucha.
Man said
I
Sucha.
rate him Ward Prowse.
You don't think Man United don't play Sucha, fam?
Bro, United can take Ward Prowse, bro.
He's hard. He's hard.
Ward Prowse, bro.
Ward Prowse is hard.
Ward Prowse and
Man, I
Kobe.
don't see division.
Ward
Prowse is
Prowse and
hard.
Kobe, and then Bruno in the 10,
United-
and get a 6. Bro.
United will take Calvin Phillips as well.
That guy's honking, man.
He's bad, you know.
That guy's honking.
We should bring him on this podcast. We should ask him to come on.
Oh,
He's honking. Calvin.
Even the middle finger. Try to the
Yeah.
fans. That's when your head is gone.
Hey, you know he's coming back from his loan. He's coming back from his loan. That's it.
Well, we need to send him New York. We need
How
to
we gonna
sell
sell
him. What are we going to sell him? We need to send him
Girona.
New York. Not even Girona.
Money laundering. Send him to China for a year.
This one is Pete though, because at Leeds it was actually hard, bro. Like
He was good, and then he got injured, and he didn't play for like 2 years, and now he's just dead.
I just
everything he
it's crazy.
touches, penalty. Man said they brought him on.
Bro, you know
at
it's actually
3-1.
bad.
Yeah, he brought him on at 3-1.
and then the Harvey Barnes, the 4-3 goal, he just skipped past Phillips,
Bro,
and banged it.
imagine Gaffer brings you on at 3-1. Cool. Just hold it. Or, bro, they were in full domination at that point.
Seal the game
That
out.
game is too
Bow,
funny.
4-3. How?
It's unfortunate. It's
That's
unfortunate.
unfortunate.
crazy still.
You got some injuries
He's
and
an
10 men.
innocent bystander. Innocent bystander.
Oh man, thing is that football right now is crazy, fam. Like even there's bare young cheese. I even seen I think Wolves. Was it Wolves?
Yeah, they had a debut. A striker, innit?
18-year-old striker. And it's making me deep, bro. Fam, nowadays the young G's are dominating football, bro. Nowadays managers are not scared to say, "Oh, cool, let me just hand out a debut in a big game like that."
Nah,
If you say Liverpool, I got you on the edge.
Hey, what's the score in that game still?
2-1. Okay.
Yeah.
Scaring the hell out of me.
Swear.
Okay.
Lineup dropped. Okay.
So yeah, so why do you think young G's are dominating right now?
Because clubs are broke.
I
true, you know.
I think academies are better.
Clubs are broke.
Wait, go on.
That's a good point.
Wait,
actually.
Jay, go on.
Clubs are broke. Academies are better, and players now cost way too much money. No one can afford to go out and spend 100 million on a young player like that, bro. So you're better off just developing your academy and developing your own.
We're restarting football in a way still.
What do you mean?
But everyone's going back to their academies, not really buying nobody. And then, in a few years' time,
I promise you, in a lot of these academies, there's actually a fix to a lot of these clubs' problems. There's actually someone there that can actually be a fix. But you just have to spend the time developing them, training them, and trusting them.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, a lot of academies don't do that. So what do? They buy from everywhere else and then just put all the best players in one academy.
But that's what I'm even saying though. Even the man them that they're gonna buy are young anyways. Like, look how many Chelsea bought bare man. They're all like under the age of 23, bro. That's what I'm just saying. In general, the top dogs are even the under 23 players, bro. I don't know why. Why do you think that is? That can't just be because man them are bro.
do you know it's football, bro. It's football becoming a lot faster, a lot more physical, bro. These 30 plus, these men with their legs that are like look like Varane's. Yeah.
But that's the weird thing though. The ones dominating are either the young ones like 23, 22, 21, or the late like the 32s, 33s.
Them man
Them
know.
man take care of their bodies.
Yeah,
and
them
that.
man know
Them
still.
take care of your bodies.
So
and
where's the 26, 27, 28-year-olds?
Partying, they're in Manchester partying, bro.
Well, that generation's done.
that. Yeah, man, that generation's in
No, they're
trouble
cheating.
still.
Think about it, bro. 26,
Who's in that generation right now? Can you think?
So 27 is 26 is Rashford.
26, 27, 28.
Them man are rubbish, bro.
Maybe even 29.
is 26 as well. I'm pretty sure.
Now, you can't, in the whole world, is that the names that you're trying to dish at, man, bro?
Yeah, if you're
Go on,
thinking
think
of
of
like that
somebody.
age group,
There's not.
Valverde's 25,
26 now.
How old is Sterling? How old is Sterling?
Sterling's 28.
29,
29.
28, 29.
How?
He's got 2 years. He's got 2 years of
Kimmich
Rashford.
is-
He's 29.
Kimmich is, I think 28 as well.
Yeah, 29.
So what? In the world, you're trying to
De
top.
Jong is also 27.
How old is Pogba?
De Jong is in Frankie. De Jong is in Frankie De Jong.
Swear.
Pogba's an old man now, bro.
Yeah.
Fam, time is flying.
Pogba is, I think, Neymar's age. I think
Goodness
32.
me. Goodness me.
Yeah.
So that little age group there, there's the players are not great. Like,
Peak still.
No, they're not.
There's
still.
not many of them. There's not many of them. Like bare because the ones that have achieved everything, those you know what it is. Those 20 that bracket they've achieved everything when they were younger.
Mm.
They've already achieved everything when they were younger. So that's why it's kind of a bit of a lost art.
Aaron, you said something about academies though. What was you gonna say?
Now, I was going to say academies, like, they're better now. And also, it feels like they're used more. Because, you know, now they play more football, innit?
Yeah.
Like, before, FA Cup, they used to take that proper seriously. League Cup was
Are
kind of
you
like
sure though?
Except for Arteta.
Because
Except for Arteta. He doesn't use his youth players at all. He don't like them. He don't trust them.
No, but but he has a good reason though. He has a good reason.
Why?
What's his reason?
He said his reason was it's not about whether he trusts them. It's about whether the players around them trust them, bro. That's why he hasn't been given minutes. What's my man's name? You know that light skin one with the
Wanyeri.
Wanyeri. He's saying he doesn't play Wanyeri like that because
But do you
he's
think
waiting for
the
them
players
man
don't
to
trust him?
fully trust him.
what do you mean though?
On the pitch,
I don't know.
on the
Don't ask me.
pitch.
He said it.
That's such a-
Did he actually say that?
I swear to you, bro. I swear
What
to you, he
type
said
of
that, bro.
excuse is that?
But I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how
type of
are they
excuse
going
is
to
that?
trust
It
him?
does.
if they
I
don't
think it
play?
makes sense though.
I don't think it makes sense.
Even if
They train with him. They train with him every day, but of course, eventually you're gonna trust him, bro.
A lot of these academy players now are like smart now, man. Like, brave them go on loan straight away.
But he's not though. That's the thing. You get? He's going to be playing for Arsenal. He's not going to be playing for Bradford City or.
But part of the development is that you might have to go out on loan, do your thing when you go out on loan, so that you can come back. And then when you do come back, you're not going to be with the 21s and that no more, bro. Because listen, Wanyeri, as much as he's in and around the first team, he's with the 21s. He's with the 23s.
But you know the decision to send him out loan doesn't lie on the player. It's more times the club's decision. Now.
Yeah, but you see the best youth players, a lot of them, the best youth academies send their players out on loan straight away.
Yeah, that's what
Like
Chelsea.
Liverpool now, bro, Bradley, Kwanzaa, them man gone on loan straight away. And then that automatically gives them the development of playing in and around first team football, bro. So now these man, like, bro, Bradley was playing in League One last year.
Like Bolton,
He was
innit?
on loan at Bolton last year. Now he's
I think you
starting in
want
the
to
Premier League.
young player of the year.
Yeah.
Or something.
Now he's starting in the Premier League. So, but unfortunately, too many academy players look at going on loan as a bad thing.
But there's two sides of it though.
Yeah, there is two sides of it.
For example, Cole Palmer, I feel like a lot of his development has been through being around quality players, like being around them senior City players. If he had gone on loan, would
that's
he
what
have
I
been
think
able to
they were
develop?
Man City did say to Cole Palmer, like, we want to send you out on loan, innit? They were actually going to loan him. They weren't going to sell
No,
him.
we wasn't.
He
We
pushed
wasn't.
he pushed for a soul. No, he pushed.
He
for it.
wanted the loan. We said we're not loaning you. See, if you get a loan, no, No, what was it?
It was either you stay or you go.
Yeah, it was either you stay or you
That's
go.
what
He
they
wanted
said,
a
but
loan.
He wanted to go on loan because they weren't playing him.
Yeah.
Before, Pep wasn't going to give him minutes, innit?
So it's like academies are just much better. But the only problem with academies is that they stat pad.
Indeed.
So they already know who they're gonna push.
Yeah.
And so a lot of them are just there to fill up numbers and that. It's very rare you get.
Yeah, you hear that a lot, though. So, yeah.
It's I would say in academies, like the guy that's supposed to makes it.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. Is it most of the time though?
It is most of the time.
You
It is
think
most of the
most of
time.
the time. I think
It's most of the time.
time.
It's definitely most of the time. 'cause
When you say okay, cool, then we have to break that one down though, because you have to. What's making it though? Making it at the club or making it at a top level?
No, into the first team.
Yeah,
Because
into the club.
Chelsea's one is Chelsea. Some academies is different because Chelsea's one is different. Because when Chelsea had Loftus Cheek, Tomori, Clark Salter, Jeremy Boga, they had Charlie Masunda. They had all these men in one team. Not all of them are gonna make it there at Chelsea. So if you still make it, Solanke was there, Tammy Abraham was there. So if you make it to a top level, that's still successful. You don't have to just be at that club to make
but
it.
you know the reason why? There's a big factor as to why Chelsea, a lot of them made it into the team, because Chelsea, they have Chalobah, Mount, even Tammy played a few man. Who else? Tomori. Bro, the transfer ban, innit?
Yeah,
Without the transfer ban, would that many have broken through into that team?
I feel like they would have, because I feel like the manager at the time was Lamps anyways. So I feel like Lamps was always gonna promote.
But
At
that
least
many
one or two
though,
of them.
that's not normal for that many man to be into the first team, bro.
It's not normal, but when they got there, they took their chance, bro.
Yeah, that's another thing.
A lot of young players will complain and say, "I don't get a chance." But when you get given the chance and you don't perform, you find yourself at the back of the queue again. Look at Amari Forson.
Yeah.
Ten Hag is a slime ball.
Yo,
Ten Hag
Bali.
threw him in there. He didn't bang. He didn't do his thing.
haven't
Now,
seen
no,
him.
you haven't seen him again.
That's
we
the
haven't heard
thing.
from him
How many
again.
games has it been, though? It's been like, he's had
I
international
thought he
break
did
and
good
like
for,
a game.
you know when Kobe scored that winner
Yeah.
against Wolves? I thought he was good when he came on in that game.
But that's the difference with Kobe Manu. Kobe Manu came in and took his chance, bro. So now he's
He's
staying
too cold,
there.
you know. He's actually too
Now
cold.
he's staying there.
He plays football like he's
What's-
been doing this.
Wait, was Kobe the guy that you think is that the guy that Man United pushed? Yeah,
For a
him and
while,
Garnacho. So
still.
like, see, like Forson and that, is that his age? They're younger. That's the same age group. So you see, for example, in Man United's man, that's the two that's all they need. If they push Garnacho and Manu and they bang, that's all they need. Forson, man, them like that, they might have an opportunity based off injuries and that. If they don't take that one game, it's done, bro.
That
What, that man got pushed?
Nah, they was like, they could have, but you have to take the opportunity.
If you don't bang,
That's
even
the problem.
Arsenal, all you hear about is Lewis Skelly, Naneri.
You hear bare about them, innit, but you don't really see them.
you
Man.
hear
they're young though.
Max
How old
Downman
is
now.
Lewis
I don't think Arsenal rate
18.
18 and
I don't think-
Noaneri's 16, innit?
it's just turned 17,
17.
and Skelly's 17.
Okay.
So, bro, you know, Arsenal, I don't think they rate the man them older than that age group. You know, there's not really man like Charlie Patino.
What's that brother with the yellow eyes? What's that guy's name? You know, the really yellow eyes, bro.
The yellow
What's his
eyes
name?
is
Do you know his
buzzing,
name?
fam.
But what's his name?
What winger?
He's the winger.
Charles.
Yeah, Charles
Sago.
So
Sago.
you see him, you see him.
Charles
He got the
Sago.
opportunity. Remember, he started in our.
It was a cup game.
Was it a cup game?
I think it was a cup
Yeah.
game. EFL Cup.
He didn't take an opportunity. Now he's out on loan in Swansea. He's not playing.
Oh, he's at
Bro,
Swansea.
you see the man them that they don't push, yeah? You get one opportunity to bang, you have to grab it. Like, you see Iwobi, I think in his age group, he wasn't the one that was pushed. But I think we played him one game against Everton or something, and he scored. And then, bro, they thought, cool, let me keep playing this guy. He took his opportunity. So,
But you know, I think from 14 is when you start to know who you're gonna push already.
do you not think that's insane, though,
think
bro?
it's different
14 not even developed, bro.
Yeah, but 14, some man have already got it at 14.
How can you look at a 14-year-old and know?
Bro,
yeah,
it's football, bro.
Like-
You can literally
So
look
like,
at them, bro.
I remember like Joe Gomez at Charlton. Joe Gomez made his debut for the 18s when he was 14. So you already know.
That's what Max Derman's doing,
Yeah,
isn't it?
so anyone that makes if you're playing, bro, you know usually at clubs, yeah, they'll say you're 14, you play against your own age group. Then if you're too good, they'll push you 1 year up. Or you might play
Maybe
2
2
years,
years
up.
up.
But for you to play, because there's 14s, 15s, 16s, and then 18s. So for you to play 3 or 4 years age group, that means they're basically saying that, yeah, we already think that you're better than the 15s and 16s. So really, we're gonna really test you in
Do you know
it.
what it is? I think it's a bit different, especially I think it's different for centre backs though,
Why?
because at that age, I feel like the game isn't like as structured as the first team. They try and make it as realistic as possible to the first team by implementing their own styles, this, that, and the third. But Gomez already at 14. If for him to be 14 playing with 18s, physically he has to be already more developed than them, man.
Do you know what it is though? You're deep, bro. Deep it, yeah. If you're 14, 18 is what, like sixth form. What's that, sixth form?
Sixth form.
Yeah,
That's a year 9. That's a year 9 playing with sixth formers. You know how mad that is. So physically, there's no way there's a
But that's what I'm
14.
saying, no, he had to have been.
Nah, but he's just I don't even think that, because he's just that good. You're that good because you're playing against. You might play against some man.
Physical, big. Physical has to be a thing because you'll get.
It has to be, bro.
You'll
Because
get shifted.
it doesn't matter. Remember, he's a defender, Jeremy, bro. He would have had
Wait,
to
did he
have
play
been
defender? Was
physically.
he a defender?
No,
bro?
he was a defender.
He played CB those times.
Them
but,
times.
Yeah, he played CB those times, but. You catch it in bare man. That centre mid that was playing for Chelsea. There was a centre mid that was playing for Chelsea, and that bro, he was
Yeah, I know,
14.
but
He played for the 23s. He played for the 23s at 14, bro. You're not gonna tell me he's physically developed. It's just
That's what I'm saying. It's different for different positions, bro.
Nah, but
I think it's different for
centre
different
mid, you
positions.
still got to be physically developed against that. No,
No, you don't.
you do.
No, you don't.
You
No,
definitely
you
do.
don't. No, you don't.
I think you do.
When Cole Palmer was a little boy, his dad said to him, no, he said to his dad, Dad, I want to be big and tall like the other players. He said, no, he said, son, use your feet, play football, bro. It's not about that. Look where he is now. He's 6'2" and one of the best players.
Did he tell you that?
But he wasn't. Source, trust me, bro.
Source, it on Sky Sports.
Sources, trust me, bro.
I said it on Sky Sports and they're trying to tell me.
Yeah, you're right.
Source,
you're
trust
right,
me,
you're
bro.
Because I know Palmer was never like a.
But he was a little
when he
youth,
was
bro.
younger, and then he had the growth
But
in it.
that brings me to the point that you said though. So you said they already know from young, from 14, every club knows who they're gonna push. Wait, was Conor Bradley part of the Liverpool guys that they were pushing now? Was he the highest rated? I saw there's other guys though.
There's another right back. I forgot
Who's
his name.
no,
Gone on
what's
loan.
his name? Ben
Doak.
Ben
He
Doak.
signed from.
Is he the same age?
He's not a right back. He's a
No, he's
winger.
a right
winger,
back,
but I'm saying-
he signed from Celtic.
He signed from
He signed from
Okay.
Celtic at
came from
17.
abroad. So probably that's like one of their when they buy players, it means they rate them a lot.
Yeah, because they're thinking, bro, we can buy anyone, bro. You need to be very good for us to push you into this first team because we could just buy a man in your position, innit? So would you? Isn't that not sad for the supporting cast though? Like, do you feel Academy need to do better than that? Because how can you say you're basically saying, bro, you man are only here to make sure that these man make it?
I think it's changed though.
No,
I
do you
think
know
it's
what it is
changed.
though? They're
Wait.
still giving them a pathway. Because if you can say you played for Arsenal, a lot of teams are still gonna take that.
That's the good thing I will say.
That's
about
what it's
academies.
about.
Like if you're at a good academy and you're like a supporting cast, the drop down level for you is not gonna shouldn't be too drastic. There are some man that are, I don't know if you've seen. I think there was one guy who was at Everton, didn't get offered a scholar.
Yeah.
He then went to a trial that got picked up by Man City,
yeah.
and they offered him something.
Yeah.
So football's a game of opinions.
Yeah.
So you might be a supporting cast at one club, but then another club is watching you highly and thinking, if these guys don't give you a pro and that, we're going to be the first in the queue to give you a pro.
So do you think the young G's know this though? Are they more thinking?
Look at Nathan Teller. Look at Nathan Teller. He didn't get offered anything at Arsenal. He was in that same bracket with Reece Nelson and them, man. He didn't get offered anything. He left, went to Southampton. They fast tracked him into the first team.
That's
Now
what
he's
I'm
playing
trying
at
to
Bayer
say,
Leverkusen.
Yeah.
So he's missed out that whole thing. He was a supporting cast at Arsenal, but now he's gone all the way around and he's ended up in one of Europe's top leagues now, and he's doing really well.
But do you think the young G's are thinking, let me make it at the club I'm at, or they just thinking, bro, I just want to make it?
I think they still want to make it at the club they're at though.
I think it's changing though. Like for example, us. I think especially because of like Pep and City, I think it's changing now. Like now you see like even Arsenal. When you watch the academy play, they play the same style as the first
team.
And now how we've done it at City is that like every player has to be ready to jump in. Like when injuries come up in our first team, we need to be able to look at the EDS and be like, yo, can this right back play for us in this game? Can this midfielder play? What was the other?
So
his
then,
name,
go on.
his name was I think Jacob Wright is a 6. I've
Jacob
literally
Wright,
I've never watched this guy play.
Yeah.
And he just came on for us in the cup because Roger was tired and he
Yeah.
played. He looked like he's played with us for like 10 years.
So it's not even, so that means it's deeper than ability. Is whether you can fit in the first team system basically.
I think
There's
that's
things they're going to.
what's becoming the. I think it used to be like they push a few players. Like I remember they were saying when Foden was like 13, like
Yeah.
everyone else kind of knew. Like Foden's gonna be like the main guy who goes to City.
What was
I
you
feel
there?
like now-
What was you there though?
No, I read it. Mum's I read it.
You know about the City you from before. We know about Brandon Barker and them, man.
Yeah.
I know about Brandon Barker, but what you know about Brandon
It
Barker?
was Luke. I think it
Tell
was
me
Luke
about Brandon
Bolton. I think it was
Barker.
Luke Bolton that said it. He was like, yeah, when Foden was
True
13,
word.
we all knew that my man was gonna be in City, bro. We knew man was gonna make it, and
We know
now
about
look at
Jacob Davenport and that, man. Bro, 6. Jacob Davenport.
FAU cut back in the day.
Okay.
That's probably why Arteta doesn't push these man though. Are they gonna fit in the system? Yeah. Where are you gonna play, bro?
Yeah, that's probably
It's a game of opinions, though, isn't it, man?
Where are you gonna play in this system,
It's a
bro?
game of opinions, isn't it? You might be one man's trash, but next man's treasure.
Nah,
bro.
it's true. So what do you think is better, the academy route or the non-league route for these young G's? Because academy, you could be there from 12 or even 11 till 18, and then they dash you at 18, and now you're just back to being a normal guy. You had all the hype, you're splashing in the club, rare. Now you're back and you're struggling to find the team. So that can, on the mental health, that could be peak. Or is it better to build up? So you're in academy trying to work your way up to the top. What do you think is better?
Non-league route now, because they're giving non-league a lot more exposure now. If you'd asked me this question 5 years ago, the answer would be very different. But non-league is getting exposure, bro. I'm literally seeing a lot of young players in non-league do their thing and get moves into the football league immediately.
I think the answer stays the same still. I think the answer is the going out. I think the going out on loan route kind of ensures you have a career in football, because other teams can sit there and say, "Oh, he's played first team football. He went out on loan this year."
Yeah, but
Whereas when you're in academy, you ain't played first team football. The only first team football you experience now, off the top of my head, is that St. John's Trophy, if you man know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Where
check it,
20
check it,
thing,
yeah, that
yeah.
thing there.
Check a trophy.
That's like the
EFL.
only. Those are like the
EFL
only
thing.
forms of first team football. You
so
get
what?
that.
The semi-pro non-league man, the best of the non-league, that man are used to playing against men. They have
And
more
them man have
experience.
200
basically.
games. Them man have like 100 games, 150, 200 games.
So they're more ready to jump into.
They can literally move, like, bro, like that Josh Stokes guy went from step 4 to step 1 to the championship, all in the space of 18 months, because he's that good. But he's not the only one. There are bare man, another guy from Bromley, he's playing in the National League, he's 18, he started like 25 games, you just got to move to Brentford. There is serious. If you're young and you do your thing in non-league, you will almost guarantee you a move into the football leagues. It will guarantee you a move.
Patience thing. I like.
Yeah, but a lot of these young G's are not patient in it, and that goes down to part of the problem. Everyone wants things now because you see someone else. But unfortunately, that's how football is, because you've seen Pau Kubasi and Lamine Yamal now at 17 and 18 going and
for that
ripping
team.
it. Now you're saying to yourself, you said, why can I not do that? What's stopping me from going into Man City now and starting at 17 and 18?
That's the maddest thing though, because with Foden, Pep actually had to make him wait a bit, bro. Everyone's saying, "Why, bro? Play Foden more. Play Foden more."
It's
But
good. It's good he waited. It's good for them waited.
They were saying he should have gone out alone, innit?
Yeah, fam.
that's the same thing he's done with Rico. Like Rico played last season. This season he's played like what? Probably like 3-4 games. Like he's barely played.
He's barely
But
played.
He's trains with us every week. So he's
because sometimes a player could be like, "Bro, I want to play." They go on loan, and the loan is meaty. Like they lose a. Like, do you think McCarthy's loan to Sheffield is beneficial to him? Like
the
that,
second year now. First year definitely. Like he's become a lot more physical.
McCarthy, what's his name?
McAtee.
Yeah, Maka.
What that call him, McCarthy?
Oh my god,
Nah, but this season he's been cooked. Like he don't even play 10. He plays on the wing for them now.
I still
Yeah,
think it's
I
a good
don't know.
loan for him. You know.
Nah, it's
No,
not.
you know, loans like this are
Brighton-
also character building as well. You know, you need. I feel like something like this.
Sure.
Levi
Yeah, but-
Levi Cole's blown to Brighton from Chelsea made perfect sense.
What character's being built for McAtee?
Bro,
the
that
guy's
should
getting
have-
paid
he-
5
You
mil.
know, it's
playing
very deep like
minutes.
this.
You're
Deep,
playing
he's done. He's been at the top. He's been at top with Sheffield where he got promoted. He was good at
Yeah.
Sheffield. This, that, and the third. He got promoted with them. That's an extreme high. He let him at least feel an extreme low as well.
That's true.
But
So
what
now,
you get?
how do you play in a relegation
play-
team?
how you
when
play
you're
in a
not, when you're not
relegation
with the
team?
ball all the time?
Bro, he's out here dying, bro.
He's dying, but it will teach him. It's like he's dying, but it will teach him.
Part of the development, though. I hear his point. Still, you learn different aspects of the game, and
I don't
like
prefer
even them
that.
loans where players they go to like, bro, they loan them up to them Bolton. You're from, or even far Carlisle, and you're from London, bro.
Even in the real days.
Bro, you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. You're gonna get experience, bro. You're living in the Quay area,
that's
away
Even-
from home.
I remember Smith Rowe in it. Smith Rowe got a move to Huddersfield. And that's what cemented him into Arsenal setup. Because he got a loan to Leipzig before he didn't bang. He didn't bang.
Yeah, injuries.
But Reece Nelson got a loan to Hoffenheim and banged.
Not for that long though. It's only for a couple
I think
months.
that loan is overrated.
That loan was
bro.
rubbish. He
Reece
got like,
Nelson,
yeah,
the Hoffenheim
he's
one.
only good for a loan.
it wasn't
The
that
sad thing
good.
with Reece Nelson is that I remember there was a clip of Reece Nelson when he came in. I think Arsenal were training at the Emirates, bro.
and
They
they-
begged someone,
they-
he
they-
dinked it, and it went in. Everyone was like, "Yeah, this is the next big."
Yeah, but
thing.
he was the coldest. He was actually meant to be.
Everything that Saka is
Bare
now,
essential.
everything that Saka is now, I genuinely believe Reece Nelson was
He would have
supposed to
been
be
better,
that.
bro. He would have been better. Bro.
I genuinely thought that. You see how Saka is now. one of the best players in the league. I genuinely believe that was all for Reece Nelson.
So where do you think? Where did it go? So how does that happen? How do you have a player of that?
He was friends with Eddie and K. That's why.
That's what I was saying to you the other day about circumstances. Because when Saka came in, Saka didn't come in straight. Like Saka came in was playing wing back, bro.
Yeah.
Arsenal were down bad. He came in and played wing back. They're like, okay, this guy can do something. Then they moved him to left wing, then right wing, and then from there he just kept playing, and then that's it.
So what's the circumstance?
That they needed a left wing back, and he was there.
And he was able to do
Reece
it.
Nelson isn't. That's not his style, innit? He's a proper forward, innit? Like,
But taking your chance, innit?
literally, that's what it is.
Can't lie, just keep jigging and then
Saka's got good mentality though.
yeah.
I don't want to question his mentality. I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, Reece Nelson probably ain't good. Because I don't
Yeah,
want to
you
sit here and say,
don't-
I don't know him like that. But we'll see, I grew up with him and that, you know.
It's fine.
guy.
It's fine. It's fine.
But yeah, I don't want to say he's not built like that and he can't hack it. But yeah, bro.
Nah, I hear it. Can't lie, bro. Them young G's that just go straight in and take the opportunity. Is that like I need other examples though? So you got Saka.
Of what?
No
Lamine
loans.
Yamal?
Rico.
Nah, no, in the Prem, like you see Saka,
Rashford.
no loans,
Yeah,
straight
Rashford.
first team, take the opportunity.
Rashford.
So you got Rashford, yeah,
Trent.
Kobe,
yeah,
definitely.
Kobe, no loans, I like.
Trent, no loans.
Raheem Sterling.
Very much so, yeah.
Yeah.
There's Bears like Ward Prowse as well.
Cole Palmer, no loans,
No loans.
It depends what you're talking about though.
no loans though.
As in, you're saying like players that have become good with
Straight, no loans,
Yeah.
no time. Just
Braithwaite.
Foden.
he had the loan,
I think Brentford
He
did.
was
Yeah.
at
PSV.
Carlisle last year.
and even PSV.
Brand-
PSV as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brentford.
PSV. I think that probably helped them a lot as well. Who is on other examples?
Joe
Ox.
Willock. Oh no, did Joe Willock have a loan?
Who? Willock?
No, Willock.
Ox is a bit
Willock that was
different,
playing for
though.
them.
Why is Ox different?
Because he came from Southampton, we bought him.
Why is Ox different?
Actually, that's he bagged straight.
Ox and Walcott.
Luke Shaw.
Walcott hit the ground running.
Adam Lallana.
Nah, but it's different. Southampton were like I'm talking about like top teams.
Yeah, Walcott.
We went from Southampton though.
Yeah, but he was at Arsenal when they were taking him to flipping the World Cup. He was 16.
I hear it,
Bro,
but
he banged like almost immediately.
I hear it, but it's easier to come through like a team that's not that great and then get bought that route. I'm saying who's come through a top team's academy and then played straight in like. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Gareth Bale.
No.
You're not
He's
saying
gone on
you're not
loan.
saying Foden
They
came
bought
in.
him.
Surely, yeah, they bought
Tottenham
him.
bought him.
At what age?
Southampton.
He was like 14.
Nah, Southampton. He like came through and went to Tottenham.
Yeah.
Exactly, but he was good at Southampton to get that move. And
Nah,
went straight,
but
and when he was
I'm
when he
saying
was
straight
Some
from the
players
top
that
team.
come from
Like
the
Kane.
academy.
Actually, Kane had loans.
Kane had loans. Kane had like
loans.
3-4 loans.
Kane had loans.
It was Norwich, Leicester, a few teams.
Yeah, but if
Or-
at home, if you have any other examples, put that in the comments. It's been a good discussion today. Something different. It's good to change it up. Keep liking the boy. Yeah, knees.
Keep liking
Keep
the-
like,
Liking the
comment,
comments.
subscribe, do all of that, and yeah, man, that's another episode done. Love.